Hello everyone, welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of Roses. In the last video we beat Weevil, and in this video we're going to try and take on Rex Raptor. And of course he has a dinosaur deck. Raptor. To be honest, this guy's probably easier than Weevil is for most decks, including this one. There is an interesting gimmick on this map though. This thing right here is a labyrinth and nothing can move through this, well, apart from a few rare cards. Like, I can't summon on it and I can't move through it. So it limits your options in the battle, which is awesome. Another interesting thing about this guy. Oh wow, that's a very interesting card. I may have to use that. But no, I'm going to use it in a fusion instead. This card comes in handy, but I don't want it right now. Not in this deck, so I'm just going to fuse these. Okay, what's interesting about Rex is he has no spell or trap cards. Well, he has one spell card that kills zombies, but that doesn't affect us. So you don't have to worry about traps, which is very good, which is part of what makes him quite easy. He does have pretty powerful attacks though, so we can't just walk over him, especially with this deck, which isn't all too powerful. We can try though, with our with the one fusion we know, and we're just gonna keep on spamming. Fairy and fairy. Hooray! Oh wait, what? God damn it! I don't know anything. Oh my god, that is awesome. That is really powerful, holy shit. Yes, that's awesome. I'm excited. I don't want to flip it up yet, I want to get more light creatures on the field, so they all get the effect of it. And I'm going to keep this held back so it doesn't get destroyed by this thing, just in case it is more powerful. Yes. Not to get overly cocky early again, but that may have just won the game, although he might attack me right now. Oh god. Yay! Okay, awesome. I'm tempted to try... No, I'm going to try this instead. 2 light spellcasters. See if this works. Fusion's going to be mostly experimentation at this point. I'm going to take it down a different alleyway also. I mean, yeah, so I can choke point the... Okay, that didn't work. Never mind though. Still quite powerful after the boost. And... I don't know if I should... Let's advance now. But not with this one. Okay, yeah, okay, I know what I'm doing now. I'm just gonna wait for him to trigger my card for me, and in the meantime summon stuff if he allows me to. Yep, so I can get one more thing out now. That's a powerful card, but it's not a light type, so... Just getting rid of these cards, really. I don't think this is going to fuse. I actually don't want it to fuse, unless it is a light type. Well, the fusion will probably be more powerful since it's a crappy card anyway, but whatever. Do I want to put it here or not? I don't know. I want to put it here, just in case this thing dies. Okay, so I'm going to attack with this. I may take some life... Oh, that was the one spell he has which kills zombie creatures. So that's out of the way now. It's quite a powerful card against enemies that have zombies. Now I don't want him to attack this while it's still not powerful, so I'm going to keep on backing off. Okay, next turn I will flip it up though. Or he'll probably do it for me. One thing I'm realizing about this deck is I'm going to heavily rely on buffs, because most of the creatures don't have a high base attack. Oh my god. I think that's his most powerful creature. Even with the buffs, I'm not looking too good right now. Hopefully I can get a fusion and a few card buffs. I may have to retreat quite a lot now. He sounds a bit mechanical to me. Interesting sound effect. Aha! As he was... what type was he? He was water and I was light? Yeah, I was light. And that means that he gets stun locked. It's like a rock, paper, scissors system. And the type that is lower than... well, weak to the other type gets spellbound for 1 turn when they attack. If they don't die. Even if they do lose damage, if it's like they attack a defensive creature. So yeah, that's cool. Now this is really annoying about this deck. This card boosts female fiend creatures. This deck doesn't have a single female fiend creature in it at all. So that's entirely useless. I mean, I may find a female fiend creature eventually, but for now it's absolutely useless. I should have swapped it out before this battle, but whatever. This card destroys spells, and since this guy doesn't have any spells at all, it's also useless. That's pretty cool. I kind of think these may fuse, but I'm not sure. I'll move before summoning, then I'll get to send it further. Okay. Now, let's see. Yay! Yeah, it's pretty powerful also. Awesome. Am I gonna go forward with this? I am, because I think I'm gonna lower him downwards and he'll go this way. And in the meantime I can go over and top and pin the leader around here. About 99% of battles will end in dealing 4000 life damage. It's very rare that you pin the leader anywhere, but it does happen sometimes. And now this is buffed, I'm going to take this on because I can't imagine it's more powerful than that. I really hope to God it isn't. I probably should have moved that card further back, but it may be a blessing in disguise because it's going to stop him from advancing as much, even if it does die. I was not expecting that. That was pretty badass. Yeah, I was not expecting a dinosaur to shoot fireballs out of nowhere. It's such a weak dinosaur also. I mean, compared to his other stuff. Damn it. That's his second most powerful dinosaur, so he's getting these big things on field now. I'm really praying to get some buffs. Creatures really do love to tail whip in this game. I mean, he's got giant teeth, he's got loads of spikes on his body, but he chooses to tail whip instead. I mean, damn, it worked, so... I think he does have spikes on his tails actually, so that does make sense. Okay. Damn it, no buffs. But I do have this powerful card, which is awesome. So, yeah, I can retreat safely, summon that, and he won't be able to get past it. And it's also going to boost her again, which is really powerful. So, the thing that summoned... Wait, hang on. The thing that fused to make this was 2 elf cards. I wonder if it's just anything called an elf? I've decided not to look any fusions up during the first campaign, so I'm gonna just like experiment and find it out. Yeah, it won't take much experimentation. I'll just try it one more time. Then I'll know. I'm gonna try one elf creature and any female because I think that might also do it, but we'll see. Let's go this way. I don't even have to sacrifice anything, do I? No. I may want to just to discard cards though. Nah, I can't because I want at least 4 next turn, which I won't be able to get if I sacrifice these 3 star costs. So yeah, I'll just advance and end my turn. Okay, cool. Yeah, this deck might really function well if I can reliably fuse that elf that boosts light damage creatures. Because the 800 is very significant, attack and defense of all creatures of that type. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so and I'll discard stuff now. It is very low attack, so it may fuse, because fusions are based on your attack only, not your defense. I know Aqua doesn't fuse with it though, so I'll do it in this order just to be perfectly safe. Yeah, this should be good. Okay. Yep, thank God. So with these low attack, high defense cards, you have to be careful they don't fuse by accident and ruin what is actually a better card. And this is going to be a very powerful... I've just noticed he hasn't been moving. But what I have noticed is this is going to buff up and be able to kill it by the time it gets there, which is awesome. So yeah, not to get overly cocky, but I think I've got this in the bag now. By sheer luck, basically, with that fusion. I do quite like being blind to certain fusions after playing the game for quite a long time. With several other decks that don't really use fairy type cards. So I am liking this effect. I'm just going to skip this because we've seen the animation. Yeah, I love having face down cards. Now he's panicking, now he's running away. I love having face down cards because the enemy will attack it and then he'll take damage, which is awesome. Well, that's probably the main damage dealer in this game. Not direct attacks, but tricking your enemy into making a foolish mistake. Forget that for now. 3,400. That's pretty fucking awesome. I'm only taking this down here so if he retreats that way it's got him, and also there's no point following it really, because I really doubt anything's going to kill that since he has no traps. And I don't think he has even any card effects, like good effects anyway, that was going to hinder my progress. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I think I've already won. Let's experiment, I guess, with a spellcaster and a warrior. I'll get rid of all these though, just because I wanna draw some buff up cards. I know I've got a whip and a suit that both buff up females by 500, so that'll be cool if I get them. Although it's probably unnecessary. Okay, I'm just dragging out the turn now. Yes, this is gonna be awesome. I don't think he does have any tricks up his sleeve, but I could be wrong. It might be quite embarrassing if he does. Okay, awesome, I got both the buffs. I can't apply them both right now to anything I want to. I guess I could technically buff her and then just... nah, by the time it gets her, it's going to be pointless anyway. Yeah, screw it. I'm just wasting time. Fuck it. The upsetting thing is, I don't think I really need dinosaur cards for any good female fusions, which I'm probably going to focus on for the most of this campaign. So, what I'm going to win from this battle probably won't actually help me much. the thing that I'll probably aim for is actually the spell card that kills zombies, because that might come in very handy against that certain guy. Especially because fairies are weak in a the dark biome, Yami biome, where zombies are powerful. So I could have real trouble against a zombie enemy. Yep, screw that. Let's just kill this giant dinosaur. Although, if I win this dinosaur, I might be happy because it's just standalone, it's pretty awesome. It's a really good card. I think it's got 2200 base attack, which is really powerful. We've seen this animation before, but I want to watch it again because it's been a while. I suppose like each creature has an individual death animation, and some of them can be quite amusing or entertaining at least, but I'm probably going to skip a few of them just because the animations are so long and most of it's the attack. But yeah, that feels good. That is his most powerful creature, and now it is dead, so that's not looking good for him. I fear that the rest of this battle is mainly going to be chasing him down. I won't even summon anything because it's just going to waste time. Actually, he's going to run down here now. So, what I should do? Actually, screw her. Let's use this one. As her effect's done now, so I don't really need her. Might as well have a really powerful card to finish them off. I think Rex is the only enemy that doesn't have trap cards, so he's the only enemy I'll really be this confident in knowing that I'm going to win. Because often I'll be like, oh god, I hope I haven't got a trap when I attack and die. Okay, that's easy selling from you. I kind of don't want to clear any more cards just because the powerful cards are already in the graveyard. And the more I add, the less chance I have of spinning the good ones, really. But I will kill just this one, just so it means that he has less turns to waste. And also, that's a good card, so yeah, that's cool. That's a decent card. It's got 1900 attack, which is pretty powerful, but it is, I think it's a 5-star. So it's not that impressive, considering. Although it's better than most of my fairies, because fairies have really low attack. He didn't even bother summoning anything. I think he's accepted his demise now. Let's just end it. What I could do, now I think about it, is aim for 3 in a row, and now I'll get a special card. But it is very difficult to pull off, and the special card isn't always amazing. But I am I'm gonna go for that long-necked dinosaur because it's pretty powerful first. Yay. Yeah, screw it, I'm gonna go for it again, just because it'll be awesome. Damn it, that wasn't even close. Yeah, I'm going to go for the spell now. I think it's that fissure thing that you can see. Ah, I missed by 1. But I got the powerful dinosaur, so that was pretty good. Pretty good haul. And there is actually a system that lets you destroy cards and you get new cards out of them. But you can only do it every 5 games. but that means it's good to obtain high level cards even if you're not going to use them, because the higher the cards you burn, the better cards you're going to get out of it. We'll see that in about 3 videos time though. Let's check our deck before we end this and see if we can change anything. Okay, insects are useless because they have very few fusions, especially with this deck. Dinosaurs also have very few fusions, but as I said, this is quite powerful in its of itself, so I might just use this. Yeah, that's all we've got, so you can only have 40 cards in your deck. You can have no more and no less, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I suppose all the enemies adhere to it also, so it's fine. Okay, I'm going to look for that. I want to keep that just in case, because even though I don't like it, it could have a niche use. What I really don't want is this, because it also could have a niche use, but I mean, it's so often more worthless than having nothing. I believe no, I wanted to get rid of this more than anything. Actually, I could just get rid of both and have both dinosaurs. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, sweet. I mean, over a long run, if I was gonna grind cards and stuff, if I was struggling to defeat an opponent, this fairy deck could indeed turn into a dinosaur deck, because I'd just get more and more dinosaur cards and find that I enjoy dinosaur decks more. But I doubt that's gonna happen in this run, simply because hopefully we shouldn't get stuck. Now, I'm not sure who we're gonna battle next. Probably... oh god, I have no idea. We'll see next time, I guess, because I'm going to end it now. Thanks for watching. See you later, bye.